the benefits and the purpose of mediumship in this video. Hey there, it's me Regina. I am a psychic medium, and on this channel I share videos related to being a medium and going to a medium and everything that comes with it, paranormal experiences, response spirits, and things like that. And if that's something you'd like to hear more, subscribe to my channel. And now let's just get into today's topic. You know that feeling that we humans have when we need to talk to someone. There's something that we want to say, we need to say. It's like this conversation we know we gotta have with someone. It can be something good, it can be something negative, it can be confrontational, it can be something as a part of an argument, it can be apology. Just as an example, there are many reasons why we would wanna or need to have a conversation with another person. And until we have actually had that conversation with that person, everything related to that conversation or situation, to some degree, some level, depends on the situation, it's just in back of our minds. Who knows, in some situations we might lose sleep over that situation and the conversation we haven't had yet. And different thoughts usually are circling our minds related to this situation, or how we are going to talk to this person, what we're going to say to this person, especially when it's a challenging situation, challenging conversation. And until we have that conversation, there is this unsettled, like not completed, kind of up in the air kind of energy around this situation. Energy, feelings. And once we have had this conversation, once we've said what we wanted to say, what we need to say, it gives this completion kind of feeling. It gives some peace of mind. There's some kind of closure, kind of type of energy, feeling, vibe connected to the conversation, to the situation, to the fact that we just have had this conversation, that we have thought about, that's been on our mind. And this is kind of how it also happens with communicating with those in spirit. Communicating with spirit brings that sense, that feeling of completion, of closure, brings peace of mind, brings peace in our hearts, it brings healing. It gives us, people alive, some sort of closure, especially in those situations when someone has passed unexpectedly, because often in situations like that we haven't really said our last goodbyes. If someone is sick, for example, and been sick for a long time, or just dying from an old age, I think it's fair to say that we all just kind of know that eventually that person can pass away, and it gives us people alive still some time to come to terms with the fact that eventually it's going to happen. It can happen, or it can happen any day now, and so there is some time to process it. But if someone passes away unexpectedly, there is no time to process it. It's just, we humans alive, still we have to process. We don't have any other choice. We have to process the fact that our loved one has passed after the fact that he or she has passed. And talking to loved one in spirit in situations like this can be extra helpful and healing and bring that closure. Also, when someone passes away and there has been some kind of situation, something that is regret, where apology would have been good to have, to apologize or to receive an apology. And I mean, for spirits, it's the same. I'm not talking just about people alive that we get some closure, or we want to apologize. Someone, maybe we've done something we regret, and now our loved one has passed and we haven't had that chance to apologize, and we feel kind of unsettled with that. But for spirits too, if there's some kind of unfinished business for spirits, and they haven't apologized about something, but they knew they needed to, or they wanted to, there was some situation, this is what keeps spirits earthbound often, when they have some unfinished business. And so it's good for spirits too to communicate with their loved ones alive, to get that closure, get that healing. Of course, that closure, that healing, that peace of mind, which in their case will be just peace of soul, it's going to be different than when we, people alive, experience that closure, that peace of mind, when we communicate with spirits. But it goes both ways. Healing, closure, peace of mind, peace of heart, soul, and those are main benefits and main benefits of communicating with those in spirit. The purpose of mediumship is to facilitate the communication between living and dead. And as a result of this communication, usually healing happens of some kind. It brings sense of closure. It brings peace. So, yeah, that's basically it when it comes to purpose of mediumship and benefits of mediumship.